Hey Stackers, what's up? Stackmaster G here, doing my monthly pickup video for the month of March and the first week of April. I want to start with the bars, the bigger stuff. I've got about 143 ounces right here on the table, and I'll kind of go through. There's some really cool pieces here. The first three up top, you see here, these are Materion, which was actually a company that bought Academy. And if you notice, it's the same pattern as the more modern Academy poured, the chunky poured. Beautiful bars. And you don't see a lot of the Materions because the company wasn't around that long. They got bought by Scottsdale. And anyway, I actually picked up one of these in a trade. This one came from a trade with silvergoldconnoiseur. He's a new YouTube stacker and a great guy. You guys should definitely check out his channel. We've had a really fruitful trade, and we're working on another one. And I actually did flip a few of these. I had three more that have gone to other subscribers of my channel who I've done some business with. Appreciate it, guys, and they'll remain anonymous. I did pick this. This is a rare old pour JM. This particular style, there were 3,000 minted, and look at the character on the back of that, just gorgeous. You can get information on JM bars on the website allanglehard.com. And you'll see this. This is one of the older pours. Really happy to get that, and I got it for a phenomenal price. I picked up another old pour A1 refiner bar. It's an odd weight. Really love these old 5-ounce. And when I get them cheap, I'll buy as many as I can because you can resell these for a significant premium. I actually did buy a small lot of these. I have more coming. I got these basically at generic prices, and they got really nice toning. These are called the Throwback bar from Scottsdale. I've got a lot of 18 more of these coming, and I did split that lot with another YouTuber who will remain unnamed. This actually this is a Star Metals odd weight, beautiful bar. This came from Ken Conaway, who wrote the blog called, it's a silver ingot blog. The website is silveringots.blogspot.com. Ken is like probably one of the most renowned experts on silver bars, old silver bars in the country. And I did pick this up from him, as well as another piece that I'll get to shortly. This was another purchase that I got from another source. It's another Star Metals odd weight poured. Got another P Series Anglehard. I've got probably 8 of these now. Really like it. It's the loaf style. And I got my second CH, very unique, poured odd weight. This has a serrated obverse, which is very different. You can see the kind of the pour character. It's a hexagon shape, beautiful bar. And another, this one has no hallmark, but it's just the classic old style, very unique with the line in the middle. 9.67 Troy. You can see the age on it. Just love these, and I got these very, very inexpensive, basically like generic prices. Picked up 2 Western States. Again, really great prices on these. Western State Refining, old pour. You guys have probably seen these if you collect old bars. I got 2 of them. Another A1. This one came through my friend at Mooney Metals. You can find him on Instagram and YouTube now. Mooney Metals, M-O-O-N-E-Y-M-E-T-A-L-S. It's an old MSR. These are pretty rare. It's got the picture frame obverse. And thanks Mooney Metals for hooking me up with this gorgeous bar. It's got some great toning. Moving on, I picked up my first 2 5-ounce CCM bars, and I have 2 more of these coming. That line is from the production line. Not all of them have that line. You can see it. It's just like a ridge, but that's how they were done. This one has the exact same characteristic. You see that? And really happy. I didn't have the 5-ounce version, and I've got 4 of them now. I got 2 more coming. This is probably one of my favorite bars that I picked up. This is a absolutely gorgeous toned Omega M&B Omega bar, and it's a 5-ounce, very similar to like a Doyle's Mint and a NCM style. Just really beautiful bar. And these carry crazy premiums. I did pay a premium for this, but this is my first. And this is a super rare Hoover and Strong 5-ounce bar that was made as a Silver Sales Award for this company RPP back in '81. This was a company. This is a company's initials. I've seen others like it on Ken's blog. This actually did come from Ken Conaway, and it is probably one of my favorite bars. Hoover and Strong has been around for a long time. They're still around, and yeah, they made this bar years ago. Really popular old refiner. Anyway, I'm going to pause it for a sec. I'll be right back with you guys. Hey Stackers, I'm back. I had to lay some additional pickups for the month out on the table. Yeah, there's right here, there's probably a bit over 100 ounces right here, mixed, mixed silver. Let me just kind of go through it. Continuing, to stack older Silver Eagles. I like the toners. I try to pick up the toners when I can. This one's got some beautiful toning on it. Not going to spend any time on that. Something really cool, though, that I wanted to share. At Mooney Metals, who's a friend of mine, actually did some custom 50-gram rounds for me. And they're really beautiful. You can see the pour lines on those, and you can see the SMG monogram down below on the bottom at 6 o'clock. Thanks Mooney Metals, I really appreciate it. These came out really great, and if any of you are ever interested in any custom stuff, he can get really creative and do a lot of different things. Also from Mooney Metals, he did a custom, really nice, unique bar for me. This is a Mooney Metals bar. It's not a SMG bar, but 3.82 came out really nice. Moving on, I picked up another 10 of these A-Mark pressed vintage bars. I love these. I also scored a dozen of these US assay. I put them in airtights. They're all in really nice condition. Got 12 of those. They're very collectible, and I got them, for generic prices. I also picked up 5 of these American Precious Metals. They look like the US assay bar, but they have the APM on the back versus the strategic storage, but the same obverse. Also picked up my first vintage Engelhard Canadian maple bar. There were 25,000 of this particular bar made, and I got a really great price on this one. It was an auction win. Did really good on it. Moving on, just I picked up a bunch of vintage Sunshine rounds at generic prices. I got a bunch of those. You know, some other unique, you know, kind of unique rounds. This is very interesting. El Paso Mint. It's a, you know, it's an art round. This one I hadn't seen before. Yeah, World Trade Unit. And just some others, you know, really cool design on this one. Another Silver Trade Unit. This is actually Liberty Mint. It looks like this Constitution round, but this one's actually Liberty Mint. And a Tri-State Mint, TSM. Really nice, you know, nice round. All generic. Picked up some really cool Morgans. You know, I continue to pick these up at like $19, $20 a piece. And some of these had really terrific toning. This one, I don't know if you can really see it, but it's got some beautiful toning on it. You can kind of see it. And I picked up several that had real nice toning. Here's another one. It's beautiful, gorgeous. So I picked up a bunch of those and some peace dollars mixed in. You see a few peace dollars there. Mooney Metals actually hooked me up with this lot of foreign junk silver, but it's actually way better than junk. This is a 20 piastres, 1917. Really beautiful, beautiful coin. Cuauhtemoc was in the lot. And a bunch of Tallers, Maria Teresa restrikes. Got a bunch of those. And I think there was a couple of really cool pieces in there. Yeah, here we go. That's beautiful. Gorgeous. British coinage. Just, yeah, really, really beautiful. And a couple Canadians mixed in there, Canadian silver dollars. This came from a trade with Silverseeker 1. Just a gorgeous toned onza. I gave him a vintage Hoffman & Hoffman round that was in practically BU condition. And he threw in a nice little toned 50 centavos. Thanks, Silverseeker 1. I did a trade with Silver Gold Connoisseur. And in that trade, this Sunshine Bullion bar came. Love it. World Mint. You guys probably seen this one. Nice bar. Pandagram. Nice bar. And this Rarities, which really like this bar. Very collectible. From Anaheim. See that? And I did actually some more from Silver Gold Connoisseur. Got 100 shilling, a 50 shilling, some German Reichsmarks, a 2, and it's actually also a 2. Another 25 shilling from Silver Gold Connoisseur. Got a couple 5-gram jam bars. Trade with steadystackingsilver. I finally got one of these. He had triples of this, I think, or maybe even 4. It's the commercial USVI ingot round. Very hard to find. Thanks for doing that trade. I really appreciate it. And then I got this numismatic coin. It's a really beautiful cap bust, $50 from 1821, in beautiful, beautiful shape. That came from Mooney Metals as well. I don't have a lot of numismatic, and you know, I'm kind of dipping my toe into the water there. Also, shout out to the Silver Vee. She traded me this old Rouble Alexander Alexander the Third. I believe. Yeah, 1893. And I have the Nicholas II, but I didn't have the Alexander old ruble. I'm really happy to get it, and it's in nice shape. And then a really beautiful florin from Austria. It's got some nice toning. You can see the other side. It's an 1884. Really, really beautiful. Thank you, Silver Vee. And then, you know, continuing to collect crown-sized coins like Steady Stacking Silver, I got a Napoleon III through also through Mooney Metals on a trade. It's an 1867. It's got some great detail. And another trade with Mooney Metals, a couple beauties. That is a 5 franc from France, 1830, beautiful. And an 8 reals, and that's Mexico City, 1877, in really nice condition. Thanks again, Mooney Metals. And then lastly, just a couple other little things. Picked up a 1/2 ounce sunshine round. You don't really see a lot of the 1/2 ounce. Grab that. And just a couple other little things. I got a old pour. This is a really unique piece. I'm still trying to authenticate it, but GM, which was a refiner, but I'm not sure this is an authentic GM yet. 16.7 gram. Very interesting piece. And a little chubby from Mooney Metals. This was a giveaway on Instagram. They do some really beautiful stuff. And I know a lot of you collect the Mutiny Metal stuff, like Larry Largestacks has quite a collection of Mutiny Metals, and a few others as well. And this also came, this is a Vulture Peak. This came from Silver Gold Connoisseur, and this is a half ounce. Really cool. Anyway, sorry, kind of long, guys, but this was the month of March and first week of April. Did just under 250 ounces for the month. Anyway, I've got some good stuff coming, so stay tuned, and keep stacking, guys. Take care.